right, guys. Frank and Chris here with David Kowalker from the Indian Manufacturing Division. We got a bunch of cool stuff out here. Gonna get some hands on a whole bunch of it. But two of the things that jumped out to us right away are the two new, basically, kits of their M1 carbine. If you know the M1 carbine, if you had a little bit of hands-on experience with it, it's a terrific compact rifle. Got its start in World War II, served all the way through Vietnam, and still lives on today. So what's this one here, Dave? What do we got?
This is what we call our IMP, Inland Motor Patrol Pistol. Nice. So IMP-P. Like you said, it is an M1 carbine at its core. M1 receiver, cut in pistol form with a 7.5-inch barrel. We're on a custom Sage aluminum chassis. Nothing that's noticeable too is on the end cap here, it's capped off, but it is threaded for your air buffer tubes. So
gotcha.
If you want the arm brace that you want to occasionally shoulder via the ATF because they're so wonderful, you can. But the main idea behind this is Ron Norton, who owns Inland, he was a motor patrol cop like for years and years, and he wanted to see how much firepower could you really put other than at the time he had a service revolver, old guy. But the idea was then chopping this thing down as short as you can get it so it fits in the saddlebags. Right. So I mean, if what they're carrying, using their 9mm, if it's not enough, you got a little more oomph with the 30 carbine. Yeah. I mean, it's still a proven platform. Sure. You know, there's just no ifs or ands or buts about it. But this completely modernizes it, you know, so if you SBR it, obviously you can do your forward grips. You know, you can put rail attachments on the sides, so you can have your lights, lasers, all that. Yeah, and why wouldn't you, right? Yeah, yeah. I'd go nuts with that thing. Even as a pistol, it's a little crazy, but it's fun. That's pretty cool. So this is for the shorter side of things, and I see that you guys went ahead and did something to make it reach out a little longer too. Yeah, this is some recognize this, some don't. A lot of times when guys see an optic on an M1 carbine, they think it's the M3, which is the big infrared setup that has a big trigger battery pack. Yep. Well, this is a little more rare to call it a T3. For us, for naming rights, we had to call it T30. But yeah, they did take the M1 carbine and they started pushing it into sniper territory. I mean, you take a... You know, for a carbine, yeah. Right, well, yeah, you take a non-frontline gun, push it to the front line, let's see how much further we can push it. Sure. So yes, you end it with a sniper package. And what we're running is a replica of the same style period scope. Yeah, I saw that. 1.5 or 2 power, I'm actually drawing blank right now. High low mag, yep. So this you can get the rifle with this or without it. Obviously the base is an integral part of the receiver, so you can get this thing without the scope as well, throw your own on there. But at its core, it's still a 1945 model M1 carbine. Kick-ass, very cool. Yeah. All right, so we're at the Big 3 East Media Day for 2019. The range is right over there. We're going to take these over there. We're going to run some rounds through them. We got our steel targets, and let's just go have some fun with these things. Let's do it. Take a walk, guys. Dave, thanks for that, man. Absolutely, This is a great time. These things are freaking sick to shoot. Chris, what did you like about that?
Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be super heavy and difficult to shoot as a handgun, but surprisingly, it's very light, easy to get on target, soft recoiling. You know, very nice trigger and reset. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised by it. Yeah, I got some rounds on that too, man. That was a whole lot of fun to shoot. I mean, it was. You know, it's got even though it's so long and the balance on it was really cool. This was great. I mean, this is like taking a piece of history, put it in your hands. You know,
the follow-up shots, you know, even at close distance, you know, the low magnification scope, just the weight and the low power of the cartridge really made it easy to spot those hits and just really, like, even though you're shooting through a scope, I mean, just lay down firepower right on the range, you know, right on that target. Dave, where can we get more information on these for our guys looking to pick up some of these up for themselves?
Absolutely, absolutely. For both the guns. Anything else, inlandmanufacturing.com.
Very cool. Easy enough, right? Cool.
Absolutely.
Hey man, thanks again.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it. Enjoy the rest of the trip here.